All right, now talking about Viswanathan Anand, the man himself now joins us. Vishy, first of all, many congratulations on your 4th title, and thanks so much for joining us here on NDTV 24/7. First question, there was a newspaper headline which said that this would be black magic if you pull it off with black pieces in the last game. You think that's appropriate?
Well, in a way, it's very fitting. I think I've lost my last 4 or 5 games against him with black. And with white, I won my last 3. So it was very important to win this with black. And maybe it's fitting in a way that finally when I corrected this problem that I've been having with the black pieces, that I won the match. But in general, for the last 4 years, we've been beating each other with white. So it's getting a bit one-sided.
Right. All right. Also, Vishy, most experts really felt that, despite being very tired because of that long journey to get to Sofia, you were going to outclass Topalov anyway. So were you just toying with him there, taking him to game number 12, perhaps giving him some hope?
No, come on. He's one of the strongest players in the world, and I think he's also one of the grittiest. He really just sits there and keeps on playing. I feel a decade older after this match.
All right, a decade older. Now, on the topic of you feeling older, Vishy, should your nickname then change perhaps from Lightning Kid to middle-aged black magic practitioner?
No, Lightning Kid's fine.
All right, we'll stick to Lightning Kid for the time being then. Also, Vishy, an interesting thing, we heard that you watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy, all 3 of them really, on your 40-hour bus ride to Sofia. Was it the first time or a repeat viewing for you?
No, we'd all seen it before, but at some point, there were just so many hours ahead, we thought, well, what the hell, let's just see this. And it's a nice way to spend a bus journey, I can tell you that.
All right. All right, Vishy, before we let you go, one final question. Do you think you've done really enough for a rock-solid legacy, a whole generation really growing up thinking that Anand is the best?
I don't know. I mean, right now I can't think of any sort of legacy or anything as a result of this. I'm just relieved that I'm still going to wake up tomorrow as world champion.
All right, of course. And of course, I can tell you all of India is relieved that the world title stays on with you and of course with an Indian. Viswanathan Anand, thank you so much for joining us.
Tuba.com